What's going on, everybody? Been a little bit since I've done one of these. Go over here, see on. Nothing really special today. I just figured I'd probably owe you all a video. It's been so long. But I'm gonna get into why that is in a little bit. But anyways, on 2 days ago now, today's Thursday, it was Tuesday, went to a Bluebird training event for propane buses where they also showed a bunch of new features. Right now there's nothing solid. We're not for certain getting propane buses, but maybe in the future. It would be a world better than EV, I'll say that much. Take propane any day over that. But starting, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it's 2028 or something like that. They didn't really say a starting date. This gauge cluster is going away in these buses. They're going to be just a screen. I forgot the name of it. If I can find something online while editing, I'll put a picture in here because I didn't get any while I was there. But it's a lot more different than this was, I'll say that. Although you still have the 3 buttons here. I'm pretty sure it's not a touch screen. I prepared absolutely nothing for this as per usual, so if I'm quiet at times, that's why I have nothing to say, because I didn't think of anything. But anyways, 2 reasons I was gone primarily, which is, 1, I was on vacation. I was off work for like 3 weeks, that was great. But primarily, it's because the majority of what I'm able to upload is just stuff like this, just driving videos, which obviously the same thing over and over again gets boring after a little bit, and the views do reflect that. I'm not saying that I expect certain numbers of views or anything like that. The only thing I'm saying with views is that I'm interpreting that as me uploading driving videos is effectively becoming the same thing over and over again, which that's on me. I've got to find something else to keep them interesting. Of course, if that's not the case, feel free to let me know. Whatever you want to see, I'm game for. But yeah, the majority of the reason that I haven't really gotten anything is just I don't really know what to upload that keeps things interesting. I don't want to record in the shop, both to respect privacy of people and the county, and also because that's where I'm working. I can't really be distracting myself or others with a camera. I'm the one saying that. I haven't asked people to do that because I don't know why I would want to record in the shop in the first place. And as per usual again, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, at the Bluebird thing not yesterday, 2 days ago, as of the time of recording this, they were also saying that for the 2027 emissions year, not their 27 buses, because those are just 26s registered as 27s, but starting in actual 2027, these gasser 7.3s, they're going to have a selective catalyst reduction system on them, or an SCR. Just like diesel buses do. I don't believe they're going to be using any form of DEF or anything like that. I mean, it's in the name, diesel exhaust fluid. so they shouldn't need any of that here, hopefully not. But because of that, these 7.3 gassers are going to go up about $10,000 to $12,000 in price. Except then the issue is that the 7.3 propane versions are also about $10,000 more than these currently are. So just everything's expensive at this point. Not really much we can do about it, unfortunately. This is the first time I've driven one of these in probably about a month, just about. Forgot how sloppy these wheels are. I've only really driven Thomas's all week. This week is my first week back. There is one other thing that I just remembered worth noting, although I'll talk about it after this, because obviously I'll stay quiet for the acceleration. On a climb, these things hit third gear and just lose all steam. Become gutless. What? What are you beeping at me for? I didn't even know this one had one of those until that moment. Of course it does. Anyways, before the hill, I said something interesting. Bluebird plans to put the 10R 140s in these, which, if you don't know, is Ford 10-speed auto. So I don't know if that's because Ford is going to be discontinuing production of the 6R 140, or if they just want to move to that. But they at least mentioned it while we were there, so it's definitely in the works. I don't even know what it's beeping at me for now. It always kind of sounds weird when you floor it in third like that, how the RPMs go down because of the torque converter locking. If you don't know that's what's happening, it's weird. down a little bit. Brand new motor in this bus, by the way. We just got it back from Bluebird at 27,000 miles, which is ridiculous. Now, of course, I don't know what the idle hours were on this. I didn't check that. I'll see that when I come to a stop. Well, somebody didn't like the idea of stopping. Look at that. I'll tell you what, I certainly did not miss driving these. Didn't hang up in third too bad that time. So usually they sit there after they lock the torque converter, don't know what they're doing for a hot minute. Cruising here, going back to what I said earlier, if you all have any suggestions or ideas of what you want to see, please let me know, because I'm not that good at coming up with stuff like that. I'm not sure what would do well or what would keep people entertained. Which again, that is the goal, is just entertainment. I know I have monetization on, but that's mostly just because I'm curious at what it'll do. I don't need the money from YouTube or anything. So, as to whether or not a video performs well, yes, it pertains to the amount you make from it, but that's not exactly what's important to me. That's not really why I started doing this. To be honest, the real reason was because I was sitting here driving these Bluebirds, and there was really, at the time, there was one video of driving a gasser like this from a first-person perspective, which I don't remember the channel name. not to discredit the person, but camera was pointed down a little too far. They had music going, all that. Which, I mean, I get that. Not everyone wants to go out of their way to be quiet or talk for a video or whatever, which is fine. But I mean, I was driving them, I had a camera, I figured why not just start recording them. So I did, and then I saw that people actually liked it, so I kept going. Full pull. And that's 40 on an incline. Would have gone that route up the road, but traffic, so I just did the same airport loop. We're at that time again where we are completely overflowing with buses because transportation doesn't want to move them to the schools, so finding a parking spot is usually a struggle. And of course, as I say that, I find a parking spot. Usually it's not that easy, I'll say that. Usually I'm lucky to find one at all. Oh. I got too greedy. Alrighty, well, as per usual, thank you all for watching. And I guess I'll see you next one. I'll be checking comments in case anyone has any ideas or whatever, as I always do. But yeah, see ya.